Hey everybody, and welcome to this episode of a run through. This is going to be over Risk of Rain 2, and I was going to do more on it, but I think a lot of people have played it already. So the 1.0 release came out today, so I'm just going to show the final boss and then the new character, and that's pretty much it. This is the final boss fight here. So I'm going to let it play. There's not going to be too much commentary or anything else like that. It's basically I think it's a 4-stage fight. So it's sort of what's happening here. He'll go away. He'll do another another fight very similar to this. Then he'll do one where he summons ads, and then he'll do one after that where he takes all your items, and then you'll slowly get them back as you're fighting him. And then after that, you unlock the final character, at least the final one that they've announced for now, which is the captain. So, yeah, this is just going to play. It's not going to be anything too wild, so I'm going to let it kind of go through this fight, and then I'll pick back up and show you the rest. All right, so that's that effectively. And then so here I'm just going to kind of leave it on the screen for a second so you can sort of see what his move set is and that kind of stuff here. I'll say he's interesting because it's more of a close range character, but he does have a bit of distance. So his main fire, you'll hold. It's a shotgun effectively, but if you have it close up and just single click, it has like just a normal shotgun blast. If you hold down the trigger and let it build up, you'll get a tighter spread, so you have like a bit of a distance shot with it. The second one is a taser, so it'll stun, so it's really good for like the golems and stuff that do the eye beams and things like that. And then he'll if you reflect it off the ground, it does it travels farther to do it. The shift button is a little weird because it's basically like you'll hit shift, then you'll target with your main fire and hit it about 3 times, and then it'll send down these like orbital attacks on them. So it's a little hard to time out, which you'll see in the little bit of footage here coming up. And then the supply beacon, the last thing that's on there. So that one is basically your alt, so that'll be your R key. And you'll have left click, default will be the healing, and the right click will be the taser. And then those will stay on the ground. I don't think you can remove them. You can only shoot both of those one time. You can change it in your loadout, though, to both be healing or both be taser. And then there's additional ones, which I'm not 100% sure what they are, that will be unlocked later. So there's 2 more after that. And I think each of those for either hand unlock for just doing the thing once. So there is that. But he's a pretty interesting character. I think he's a better support character maybe than a solo character, just by virtue of the way that he plays. But I think he's pretty interesting and worth checking out. But the way to get him is just by doing what we just did, which is just beating the final boss. And he'll come through in that after that. So all you have to do is just make it through and then do the escape, and he'll show up. So yeah, that's pretty much it. There's going to be some footage here too of him actually in play. But yeah. Alright, and that's pretty much it, guys. So I just wanted to do a quick video on that. So thanks you guys for watching. As always, feel free to follow, and if you have any suggestions, let me know, and then I'll see you in the next one.